Welcome, and join me for Volume 23, The Spanish Borderlands, where we'll ride across deserts, rivers, and frontiers, meeting people that built communities, defended their homelands, shared their cultures, and created a heritage that lives on. The Spanish Borderlands, stretching from Florida across Louisiana to Texas and New Mexico, were a world where cultures met and mixed. Spanish settlers, native peoples, French traders, and African people all shaped a rich and complex heritage. Florida was Spain's gateway to the Gulf and a shield for New Spain. Strongholds like St. Augustine and Pensacola protected Spanish interests and mission communities, and guarded against rival European powers. Franciscan missions flourished from Florida to California and through the Southwest. They spread Christianity, introduced agriculture and crafts, and created lasting communities that blended Spanish and native traditions. In New Mexico and along the Rio Grande, Pueblo peoples, Spanish colonists, and later Mexican settlers lived, traded, and sometimes clashed. The region's isolation helped preserve ancient cultures even as new influences arrived. A chain of presidios and missions protected Spain's northern frontier. Soldiers faced harsh conditions and frequent threats from rival nations and indigenous resistance, working to keep the peace and protect settlers. Trade connected the borderlands to the wider world. Silver, livestock, hides, wool, and farm goods moved along trails and rivers. Ranching, farming, and crafts supported settlements and linked the region to New Spain's economy. Spanish, native, African, and other traditions blended in language, food, music, religion, and art. This cultural exchange created a unique way of life, seen in adobe architecture, fiestas, dress, and a spirit of community. The borderlands were not always peaceful. Native nations fought to defend their lands and way of life. Uprisings, raids, and battles challenged Spanish control and showed the strength and determination of indigenous peoples. The 18th and early 19th centuries brought change. Rival empires pressed in, and revolutions in Spain and Mexico reshaped loyalties. Treaties, wars, and shifting borders transformed the Spanish borderlands. The Spanish borderlands left a lasting legacy in the American Southwest and Florida. Their history endures in languages, religions, places, and traditions that continue to shape the culture and identity of the United States today. Journey with me again for Volume 24 of the Chronicles of America, the Mexican War, where we'll discover how the United States won new lands, shaping a nation of greater size, with new challenges and limitless possibilities.